What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Amar1 here, and in this video we are going to be unboxing the Z1 Big Break Street Kit, something like that. I'll throw up a screenshot of the actual name of it. I have a 2016 base model Z, and I'll do some b-roll of what the current rotor and calipers look like. As you guys can tell, there's no branding on it, so I assume it's just a like a Nissan rotor, Nissan caliper. It's not the Akibonos, it's not the Nismos, it's not the Brimbos, any of that stuff. So when I started doing some research on the base model, I found that a lot of people switched out the brakes. That was the first thing, because it's actually pretty unsafe. If you're going fast with this car, you want to be able to stop fast as well. So I went with the Z1 Big Brake Kit, and in this video, we are going to be unboxing the brakes. So I'll do a screenshot of the exact configuration. So Z1's website is pretty cool because it lets you sort of customize your rotor type that you would like, what color calipers you would like, what type of brake fluid you would like, even the brake pads, all of that stuff. So yeah, here's a screenshot of mine. And in this video, what we are going to do is go ahead and unbox everything, and it's strictly just going to be that. I'm not going to be installing it in this video. If I do end up installing it and posting it, it'll be linked somewhere over here if you guys want to watch that. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. And actually before that, when I called Z1 to ask some questions about the brake kit, they let me stay on the line with the customer service person, and then he said, hey, I'm actually going to throw in a free shirt for you. So this is the shirt. I don't really remember what it is, but he said that it should match my brakes, whatever that means. But anyway, let's go ahead and do one of these transition things where I go like, okay, so it is the holiday season and your boy has gained a little bit of weight and this shirt was way too tight. But regardless, I'll show it to you guys anyway. If anything, it's motivation to get fit for the spring, summertime. So if you guys can see here, it says Big Brakes Save Lives. So now it makes sense why the customer service rep said that I would probably appreciate this shirt. So very cool. Thank you. I think his name was Mike. Shout out Mike. Thanks for the shirt, man. Very cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. I want to start off with the front calipers. So let's jump into it. All right, so I'm going to do a close-up. This is what it looks like. And so as you guys can see, there's an L right here. And so signifying left, obviously. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Yeah, this thing is huge. It's like the size of a freaking, I was gonna say newborn, but it's not that big. But yeah, check that out. If I could do a side-by-side, I'll probably do it in the next video where I do a side-by-side of the caliper size. Actually, I can just do it in this one. I'll just show you guys through the wheel well. But let's take a look at this. You guys can see right there, Z1 Street Big Brake Kit. Let's go ahead and bring you guys close up to the wheel and see the comparison between the size of this one and the base one. All right, so here we are, and you guys can see. I mean, it is almost like, no, not almost. This thing is like double the size. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea. Let me see if I can zoom out. You can see that one in there. That's your base one. Here's a big brake one. Yeah, seriously, I kid you not, it's probably double the size. And the other thing I wanted to see is the actual weight of this caliper. So I've got a scale right here. Put it down. Jesus Christ, yeah, like this thing's almost 11 pounds. As you guys just saw, we opened up the left caliper. This is the right one. I'm actually not gonna open it because it's just gonna be the same thing, just reversed. But yeah, hopefully I showed some B-roll. It is twice the size of the base model calipers that are on my Z right now. And it is 10 pounds, 9 ounces, so it's a big boy. Here's the right one. We're gonna save opening it. Let's go ahead and open up the rear calipers. Right here we have got the left and right rear brake calipers. We'll do a close-up of the box so you guys can see. There we go, right there. That's probably a little too dark, but anyway. Let's go ahead and open these up. All right, so here we go with the rear one once again. Very, very protectively bubble wrapped. Protectively, is that even a word? But yeah, they did a really good job on bubble wrapping this thing. So yeah, definitely no damage in shipping. Even if FedEx or UPS decided to start playing rugby with them. But let's go ahead and crack this one open. Man, the red looks so nice. It's a very vibrant red color. All right, so here we go with the rear caliper. So let me see if I can get some action right there for you guys. And I'll actually hold them next to each other so you guys can see. So there's a size difference between the front left one and the rear left. So there we go. Let's go ahead. We'll hold this one next to the rear brake caliper, and also we'll weigh this one as well just to get an idea of how big it is and also the weight. So let's go ahead and cut to that. Okay, so about half the weight of the front one. So this one is only 5 pounds. And let's go ahead, compare it. So there is your base base caliper. Here's this one. Once again, I wouldn't say it's double the size like the front ones, but I would say maybe like 50% larger. So perfect. All right, so now that we have got the calipers open, the next thing that I think would be cool to show you guys would be the rotors. These things are big, hefty boys. So let's go ahead and grab them. All right, so here is the box that one of the rotors came in. I actually don't know. I think I have to double check the box to see which ones go on the front and which ones go on the rear, unless they're the same. But this was in this box. Good God, look at this thing. This thing's the size of a freaking medium pizza at Domino's, like, and it is heavy. Like, this is some heavy braking power. Now I can see why they justify that price of like $1,500 or whatever I got it for. I did buy it on Black Friday, so I got a little bit of money off. But yeah, this thing, I'm not gonna be able to hold this up next to the stock rotors, but this is definitely bigger. I mean, I can just visually looking at this is way bigger than the ones that come with the car. So that being said, let's go ahead and weigh it just to get an idea of how much this thing weighs. Okay, so this thing's so damn heavy. I just put it on the scale. It should have weighed it by now, so I'll lift it. We'll see what it weighs. I'm guessing this thing's at least like 15 pounds, if not more. Oh my God. 27 pounds. Okay, there you go. All right, so, Jesus Christ, I'm out of breath. As you guys saw, the rotors are easily the heaviest thing. I was wondering why this box was so heavy. I thought it was from the calipers, but it's that one rotor was 27 pounds, 27.9 pounds. So I think that is pretty much it for the unboxing. I'm gonna just go ahead and do an overview of the other stuff that came with the big brake kit. I'm not really gonna open it because rotors and calipers are the cool thing. The other stuff I just have in there are like the brake pads, the steel lines with the banjo bolts, the spacers as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick overview of the other stuff that's in the box, and we'll go from there. All right, so the rest of the stuff that we have is the other 3 rotors, since one is right there. We have the right caliper right here. These are gonna be the steel brake lines, I wanna say, let me think. Oh yeah, so these are the these are the stainless steel brake lines. We've got the spacers right here. What is this? Okay, so this is disc brake hardware. We got 2 sets, I'm assuming, for the front and for the rear. I went with the, as far as brake pads, Jesus Christ, I almost dropped them. I went with the, what is this called? I believe Hawk Performance HPS 5.0 High Performance Street Disc Brake Pads. Those are the ones I went with. I think it's like the in-between between the options on Z1's website. And that is pretty much it. That's everything that comes with the Z1 Big Brake Kit. So we'll jump back to the other camera. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this unboxing. And the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I found a lot of videos online of people installing the big brake kits, but no one really reviewing and getting their sort of out the box opinion about them. And as far as that goes for mine, these things, heavy duty, like this stuff, I don't know about you guys, but when something just has some weight to it, it just feels like it's better quality. And these things have got weight, as I showed you guys. So I am really excited to get these put onto the car. If you were thinking about buying these, my first impression, as someone who doesn't know a lot about cars, but can tell just from build quality, these things are freaking sturdy, right? With Brimbos being the crazy prices that they are, even the Akibonos being the crazy price that they are, even on the Z1 website, I'm really happy with these. You know, I don't know as far as brake performance how it'll be. I can't imagine that it's going to be bad with how well these are built. But yeah, those are my first impressions out of the box. And the next video will be actually these getting installed. So I watched some videos online. I'd rather just pay someone to do it. I know how to switch out brake pads, but installing all of this, bleeding the brakes, making sure the caliper is correct, tightening everything down to the right torque, well, I'll just pay someone to do it. I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to watch last week or whatever week's video of my spoiler getting installed, the V1 Nismo spoiler, it'll be somewhere over here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, drop a like, leave a sub, show your boy some love. That was cool. I just came up with that. That would be my catchphrase. Drop a like, leave a sub, show your boy some love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Amar1 out.